briefly,
Go for it.
we said, you know, Doctor, we heard that there's some story
What's that?
in the news about you actually poisoning people. Is that true? He goes, oh, no, no, no. This was all just a big misunderstanding. And then I said, wow, thank you very much, Doc. You know, I really appreciate that. But could we just take a look around the room? And that's when his attitude completely changed. And then I said, no, you can't. And this interview was over. Just the way his eyes were. Uncomfortably sneaky. Sinister. And Tom and I are looking at each other. Something's not
Alrighty.
The decision was made. Get him out. Get him out. And the next thing you know, a few days later, Marcus Fondo's gone. Don't know where he is.
So the FBI typically doesn't work murder cases. But in this instance, it was involved property of the United States government, then it automatically falls under FBI jurisdiction.
The FBI tracked him to Atlanta, Georgia, before the trail went wrong.
And it was nothing but the by this time, they learned that he had an intense interest in poisoning, that he had previously been arrested for poisoning coworkers, and he suspected of poisoning and killing patients in several hospitals. Everybody with that history would look upon the water treatment facility as, in our estimation, a potential opportunity.
And they were looking for him. He was gone.
And then we lost track of him.
At that point, we received and consulted with the BAU, the behavioral science unit. They were of the opinion that this offender was.
Well, there's no grass there.
He's going to be using some of those skills, and he's going to be counted.
I'll figure it out later, guys. Oh, I know. I think I know where.
So you started really doing
Yeah, but I'll figure it out.
robust investigation at this time.
No,
At the
no, no,
VA
not.
hospital in Northport, on Long Island.
Oh shit!
We didn't
Hold
have
on.
any evidence that he actually had harmed anybody at the Northport VA Medical Center.
But Gabriel was guilty of something.
They weren't sure that this is what they were sure that he had lied about his background. He lied about the fact that he had
Let's
He
go.
graduated from medical school, but he hadn't become licensed in any way.
Well, at least I'm getting my money back.
He still needed to complete his residency. He also lied about an assault conviction. He said it was a fight box.
Swindler then took it one step further. He made an falsified documents that appeared to absolve him of all those charges.
I've got a document in my briefcase that he forged. Also, the Illinois Department of Corrections and said he was in there on aggravated battery that said that he hit someone with his fist. Didn't say anything about poison. He forged a letter saying he had his sentence commuted and his civil rights restored by the government of Virginia. That was challenged. Not the government of Virginia to do that, because it's no one case. But he did a lot of things on it. And they bought it.
Swindler's lying isn't just bad judgment. If you lie on a federal job application, it's actually a felony, punishable by time in prison.
There was a flat-out lie to a federal agent, who in this case was the head doctor at the hospital where he was interviewed.
If you lie on your application, that's a false statement to the government, something we call 18 U.S.C. 1001, a false statement charge.
Nope, wrong way.
One of the mildest felonies we charged.
Oh, right there.
That would be something we could at least capture him. And we knew he was much more dangerous than that.
The government had an abundance of concern that he would continue to poison people, continue to murder people. The concern was...
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you one of the other.
What we have?
Nope, not that one.
And
That one.
And the warrant is filed not only in the United States, but internationally. If you see this guy arrested, so
Like later on, once I upgrade my sword a little bit longer in there. Muy bien.
Sí.
Oh god. Need help? Okay. Alright.
Can ruin a marriage.
Oh, there you go.
The most shocking season yet.
Very large water basin. Okay. Big froggy. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna do a lot of trips.
When there's no pain,
Alright.
there's more gain. Advil targets
Alright,
pain
not
caused by
bad.
inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
Domino's Best Deal Lover is back. Get a hand-tossed ham, thin-crust, or New York
No problem.
style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's
Alrighty.
Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
In Struck, RockAuto.com has bucket, standard, and premium options. Wiper blades, rain, beam, or winter. Click the info button for features and benefits.
I just want to know those two treasure chests.
I love being in the kitchen, and I'm constantly furrowing my brows.
Of course, I have to talk to that guy first, and then. Uh-oh.
I booked my first consultation. Botox Cosmetic, it's been FDA approved for over 20 years, and it's the most studied product in its kind. I'm happy with my results. They're very natural.
Botox cosmetic effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox cosmetic if you have skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow, eyelid, teething, or swelling. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications including and toxins,
Damn it.
as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
I'm the one and only player, and I got treated with the one and only Botox Cosmetic.
Find a licensed Botox cosmetic specialist at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Oh yeah, you're looking at one of the newest reasons to love Red Lobster. New seafood boils, turning crab feast into a crab feast. That's the look of real happiness. Served daily only at Red Lobster.
Oops, my bad.
This is like nothing we faced before. Tonight on the tell-all.
You didn't say you made a mistake in one person?
No. Dad? Tonight at 8 on TLC.
Welcome back to Very Scary People. In 1993, Dr. Michael Swallow
Nah.
created the most suspected serial killer advantage. Many believe he fled the country. The FBI and Interpol
FBI?
an international manhunt. After more than 4 years, his trail had gone cold. Then, authorities got the break they needed, and Michael Swallow tried to sneak back into the United States.
I got a call from an FBI agent saying, "Do you know if this is Mango?" My heart sank. He said, "What's going on?" I said, "Yeah, it's my case." He said, "Well, they have me in Chicago."
Awesome. So that's
Michael
18
Swallow
already.
was coming back into the United States.
Awesome. Even
He
better.
was in Chicago, and they checked their passport, and the passport officials scan it, and then all of a sudden, it popped up that there's a warrant for his arrest.
We had an arrest warrant for him ready for fraud, not for murder, and we grabbed the warrant.
Not bad.
Came down and took him back to New York.
Just can't wait to do Wind Waker like all fucking 100% as well.
I got the evidence that he was traveling
You know
was
what?
arrested and all of his travel documents. And he had a really interesting passport.
Now, what we learned by looking at his passport was that he had been in Africa.
So it turned out that when he
Oh.
left Northport, he eventually found his way to Zimbabwe. So now we're going to have to look at what happened in Zimbabwe.
They put together a team of investigators, and they hoped that Africa
Okay.
would be able to offer them the
to get down to it, but if we got sloppy anywhere, we're going to take a chance, we'll be able to do it. Maybe he's done something in Africa that can help.
Yeah, so
inform
everything's
us
fine
about
with my nephew, just
what
like
these murders were about
give
here in
him
the United States.
regular checkup. They just want to look at his little booty. Pervert motherfucker. And just over there.
Zimbabwe is the most beautiful country in the world. I'm not ashamed to say that. It's a world of wonders.
It's a beautiful country. It was my first time in Africa when I traveled over there.
At that particular time, Zimbabwe was in the middle of the AIDS epidemic.
There was a shortage of doctors in Zimbabwe, and there were many foreign doctors who were trying to practice because of the shortage.
Michael had come through the evangelical Lutheran church, and there was a pathway for foreign doctors over.
And when we got to Africa, people at the hospital asked me, "What's your background? Why are you coming here?" We were telling them. And nothing said worse than it's time to go back. And people were dying of it. Unbelievable.
My note is fine to the English environment.
The people who treated were mostly obstetric patients.
I wasn't even close. Whatever.
Within a short period of time, the staff realized that he was deficient in some of the most basic medical procedures, certainly
How you doing, Birdie?
in obstetrics. And so that was the first sign of potential trouble.
We learned he also might be connected to some suspicious deaths that occurred at the hospital during the time that he was there.
I got to the hospital, people were talking. This doctor has been lenient in injecting people. His syringes were always loaded. And before putting in into the patient was either dead or their drugs low. By that time, I think I was old enough to understand that this doctor from America was up to no good.
The U.S. team included forensic pathologist Dr. Michael
Yes,
Bodden.
ma'am.
He was
Uh-oh,
found to have
pronoun.
poisoned in several of Swanger's
Fraggy.
Babies, and we would transport the bodies back to the layout. But Dr. Michael Bodden would do autopsies and take samples.
We also were able to actually talk to a lot of witnesses.
And there were 2 or 3 cases where there were people.
Have a good one.